Blackpool Tower has watched over the decline of the tourism industry in this once thriving seaside town. All along the promenade are signs this is not the place it used to be, the weather reflecting the mood. People trying to make a living here admit it isn't easy.
I used to come by the train load into Blackpool North Station and it was a busy place. But nowadays with tourism and flights and everything, people can go abroad as cheap as come to Blackpool.
The boom for Blackpool began in the 1920s. It was once the most popular holiday destination in the country. By the 1950s, 17 million people were visiting each year. But the 70s saw the advent of the package holiday, meaning for the first time foreign travel was an option for millions of families. Cheap flights and guaranteed warm weather. The Great British Summer and British resorts simply couldn't compete. Today's report looked at the problems of 5 prominent resorts: Rhyl, Margate, Clacton-on-Sea, Blackpool and Great Yarmouth. It found that Britain is spending almost £2 billion a year on welfare payments to people of working age in these towns. In one part of Rhyl, 2/3 of working age people are dependent on out-of-work benefits, while 41% of adults in Clacton have no qualifications. And Blackpool has the highest rate of children in care in the whole of England. Former guest houses here have been converted into low-cost housing, attracting people who simply can't afford to live in nearby cities.
You can come to Blackpool with 50 or 100 quid and a bin liner full of clothes and you will find somewhere to live. But that place probably won't be very nice. You'll have no support network, you'll have left all your friends and your family behind. And you know, it's the Blackpool Council and Blackpool Council taxpayer that ends up dealing with a lot of those issues.
People who've lived and worked here all their lives say newcomers are adding to the town's problems, echoing the report's finding that poverty is attracting poverty.
A lot of the hotels and guest houses nowadays are being turned into houses of multiple occupancy, and therefore the people that are living in them are not spending the money because they don't have the money. They're on benefits and they have no money to spend in the town.
Wish you were here? Perhaps not today. And just like the weather, the outlook for some seaside towns shows little sign of brightening. Becky Johnson, Sky News, Blackpool.